Hi, my name is Ilon.
Hello, I'm Leticia.
Hi, I'm Zoe.
Hello, I'm Renee. We are all graduate students at Michigan State University, and we have created a game called
Tech Track! The purpose of this game is to get you excited about technology and technology-related careers so that you decide to pursue one of these careers in the future.
Have you ever considered a career in the technology field?
Do you even know what these careers are? Well, in our game, you will learn some of technology-related careers and the skills needed to be successful in these careers.
Here to help us teach you the game are a few of my students.
While they get ready to play, we'll give you a little bit of background knowledge.
The game is a 4-player game.
Each game will take 10 to 15 minutes. Once you have learned the rules, you will be able to play 3 to 4 games in a class.
Now let me introduce you to Joel and Ellie. They will teach you how to play the game. Have fun!
I am Ellie.
And I'm Joel, and we are going to show you how easy and fun it is to play Tech Track.
First, let's get you familiar with the parts of the game. There are 4 different types of cards. First, there is the career card. Here are some examples: web designer, computer programmer, and technology engineer. There are details on these cards showing what the job basically is.
Second, there is the knowledge card. The knowledge card shows you a skill or knowledge you need to know, such as programming languages, software simulations, and animation. Below the skill or knowledge, on the top, are all the technology careers that need this skill.
The third type of card is the power-up card. This card tells you about someone who has contributed to the world of technology and the current average salary for a career in this field.
The last type of card is my favorite, the steal card. It can be used to steal one card from another person's hand. We are going to shuffle all of the career cards and place all of these cards on the game board. The career cards go here and are discarded here.
The power-up cards, steal cards, and knowledge cards are all shuffled together. Make sure you shuffle all of the cards. We don't want Joel to get all of these.
At this point, we are going to walk you through the process of playing the game now that you know the types of cards. You will notice a round blue circle with the words Gamekeeper. You need to determine who the gamekeeper is. The person whose date of birth is closest to today is the first gamekeeper.
The gamekeeper gets the gamekeeper token. This person is responsible for the play of the game. First, the gamekeeper shuffles the cards and deals 5 cards to each player. Then, the gamekeeper puts 5 cards face up on the game board. The remaining cards are face down here, making up the knowledge deck. Players then look at their cards.
The goal is to get 4 different matching knowledge cards and 1 matching power-up card. Let's take a look at a hand. In this hand, you can see that I have civil engineering on 2 cards and web design on the other 2. I need 4 different matching knowledge cards. Here is an example of what a winning hand looks like. Notice how all of these knowledge cards have civil engineering on them. We also notice that the skills on top are all different.
In addition, each player must have 1 power-up card for that career to move on to the next stage.
We know what a winning hand now looks like. Let's learn how to get these cards.
The gamekeeper goes first. They can draw 2 cards. These can be from the deck, or 1 from face-up cards and 1 from the deck, or 2 from the face-up pile. The exception to this rule is when a special card is up on the face-up pile, like a steal card or power-up card. Then you can only take 1 and not 2. The player can only keep 5 cards, so the other 2 are discarded.
However, when it is your turn, you also have the option to steal if you have a steal card. This is my favorite. You first discard your steal card, and then select someone who you want to steal from and take their card. The player whose card was stolen draws a new card from the deck.
Go around the table clockwise. At the end of the gamekeeper's turn, he or she will sweep all face-up cards, place these in the discard pile, and lay down 5 new face-up on the board. This happens each time after the gamekeeper has had their turn.
This process continues until someone has 4 different matching knowledge cards and 1 power-up card. At the beginning of their turn, the player will pursue their career. They will put their cards down and declare their career. Here is an example. I have learned computer networking, material science, electronics, and software simulations. I have also learned about Emily Warren Roebling. She was an American civil engineer and the chief engineer of the Brooklyn Bridge. Today's average salary per year for civil engineering is $62,019. Now I'll pursue the career of civil engineering.
Good news! Nobody can steal from you now. You have just completed the first phase of the game, but you have not won yet.
At this point, you will be drawing 1 card from the career deck until you land the job. This means you have the matching career card.
However, if you do not draw your career card, you will discard this on the game board. On your next turn, you will try again. If you draw your matching career card, you win! You then announce proudly to the other players, I have landed my job. Then read the job description on the card to the group.
As you are playing, it is the gamekeeper's responsibility to shuffle the cards and put the discarded cards back in the deck.
At the end of this game, the gamekeeper will select a new gamekeeper for the next game.
If you have any more questions, see the handy dandy rule sheet.
There you have it. This is how you play Tech Trek. We hope you have as much fun as we did navigating to our dream job in the world of technology.
Have fun and learn a ton.